buttons depressed.
Oh yeah, that shirt would definitely cause chaos.
What? What are you talking about? At least I was aware of that before the show. And it's like, oh, okay, I'll just wear a hoodie.
Right on set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. 9 years plus and still running. Who'd have ever thought they'd last this long? Lunch with no other than the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another exciting edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack. And I can always mess with Laz's green screen by like undoing my shirt.
Well, just turns your chest black. That's all it does. Yeah, you could just be
not see-through.
You could be a floating head. No.
Yeah. So on mine, it's gray and partially see-through.
Gonna guess you're a little chilly over there.
Fucking cat here. It's 54 degrees outside right now. So yeah, this morning it was like 70
Stymie
degrees
LLTS
inside my house, and that's
subscribed
like,
with Prime.
that's cold.
Thanks for your support, Stymie.
And I know our
LLTS.
Canadian friends are like 70. That's hot. It's like I'm sweltering.
Yeah, 82 here today, and
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
54 degrees outside right now.
Stymie, long live the Stymie, has just hit us with a prime sub. Thank you, Stymie.
Yes. Does that mean we're playing some marbles there?
Work. I don't know. That's up to Stymie. Stymie has a
know.
choice of whether we're gonna continue with nudes or whether we're gonna go ahead and stop what we're doing and start a
discuss
game of
sports
marbles.
ball, whatever.
Yeah. He says marbles sounds fun.
Yeah.
All right, so let's load it up and we'll get a random game. You want to sync up the random game, or what do you want to do here?
What would you prefer? I mean, are there any new tracks? That's the real question.
Good question.
We're down to 60. So no new tracks. I guess.
Yeah, it looks like they took some off.
Yeah. So let's see.
Haunted Hills.
Say when to stop.
I'm doing the Haunted Hills.
I'm doing a leap to remember.
Oh, leap to remember. All right.
Yeah. So exclamation mark play on both streams to get in on the game of marbles. Because if you don't do exclamation mark play, you don't have a choice on Laz's stream this time to win a Steam key.
That's right.
And
So
Stymie,
gotta be
do
in
that
it.
exclamation mark play again. It didn't quite load you.
Did I
But
get in?
you got in.
All right.
Stymie was a little premature. But we are clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start. Don't forget the rules of marbles. If you win, you get scrolls. If Laz or myself wins, you get to send me all of your scrolls.
That's right.
So, yes, which is actually beneficial to the times that Laz forgets to get in on one of the streams or both. Although that has happened a few times where we have forgotten to get into our own games or marbles as well as others.
Once or
Like,
twice it happens.
It's like whoopsies.
30 seconds for a chance to get in.
Yeah. So you ready for Taylor Swift's new songs about like people with rage issues?
Yeah, did you see the meme I put in Discord?
Yeah, that's what I was referencing.
Yeah,
And that and the like several of my friends have like made posts about like including Heather about the fact that like in the next year she's probably going to have a song about rage issues with people. It's like, yeah.
Oh, we got 4 whole people in on this one, so.
Oh, and got 4 on my side as well. Stymie currently in the lead as the cannon shoots him into the hole. Oh, I was ejected. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
Well, Stymie got snatched by the body snatchers, so he's gone.
Oh no, Stymie's gone. Laz currently in the lead. Means everybody might be sending me their scrolls.
Currently in the lead here as well.
Oh yes. And hopefully everybody has done exclamation mark I love free shit on both streams because you're doing a giveaway as soon as this one's over.
That's
Laz
right.
booped up and stays in the track.
Hey.
Oh, you just got lucky. We had to follow you around in that boop. That just increases your lead on everybody right now.
Yeah, I'm just out in front of you. Actually, looks like Lomir lost it as well.
Oh,
so it's just you and me battling.
You got rejected by a moving target. And Stymie ends up winning, so the Savage Furry going to be receiving some scrolls.
It looks like people are going to be sending you their scrolls.
Oh. Don't count your chickens until they've hatched.
Just me and you. Just me and you in this race, so that's what I'm saying.
Oh. Man, and I need to go back to my chest to get more scrolls because I'm down to 8.
This is like lagging. I don't know why.
I don't know. You running in DirectX 57?
I don't know. I just started it, but my Steam is acting up today. Yeah. I had to take a guess, and look at this. Here comes Synesist, stealing the lead from me.
Whoopsies. Okay, so I've got like
3,000 final turns.
The different types of other scrolls, but I don't have any zone scrolls. Oh shit. I don't have any zone scrolls.
Monkey,
I'm gonna have to go buy some zone scrolls.
With Prime. Thanks for your support, Dark Blue Monkey.
Thank you, Dark Blue Monkey.
Where is vendor listings?
Synesist with the win.
Ooh. Yay. Anybody in Owl's Head selling below cost? That's the real question. So are we playing more marbles, or are we going to do the Shroud news there, Dark Blue Monkey?
I don't know. That's up to Dark Blue Monkey, but
Yeah, I know.
I do have to close out the giveaways and pick ourselves a winner. So
Ooh.
while we're waiting to find that out, our winner is Dark Blue Monkey.
Oh.
So let's see what we've got for him in the mystery game key category. And he's going to get himself a copy of The Ascent.
Oh.
And The Ascent is currently, let's see what that is.
Fuck.
Yeah. Oh. The Ascent is worth $29.99, going out to Dark Blue Monkey. So congratulations. $30 game for Dark Blue. But we're waiting to see what he's got to say, and he's at the top of the list from last week. Easy to find him
Yes.
and give him his game key, so enjoy that one. As we wait to find out whether he wants to do another race or whether he wants us to stop and do the nudes. Beep.
We are going to be doing a thing.
As I reset the giveaways.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Hi, Dwip.
exclamation,
How you
I
doing?
love free shit. Get
Yeah,
back in on the giveaways.
My stream gets to watch me crafting some wood pulp right now.
Have fun.
Well, I mean, I can't send people scrolls because I don't
Because
have
you don't
any.
have any? And you don't have any pulp already?
I had 24. Not a lot of scrolls can be made from that. So,
all right. Well, we're
yeah.
not hearing from Dark Blue Monkey, so we're gonna make the call for him and click on random track. Yep.
Okay. We are bringing up a random track.
And we've got the procedural raceway up on my side. Exclamation.
We
I love
have
free shit.
the hard landing.
The
on
hard
my side.
landing.
Yeah. It's a very hard landing. Okay, we are clicking start in 3, 2, 1. Start.
Start now. 69 seconds to get in on the action.
Remember, excellent gameplay on my side if you ever wonder why crafting is so much fun.
Oh, loads.
Yeah. I'm on 46, 47 out of 90.
Fun.
Yeah.
You won't even have enough to do batches of 12 yet, will you?
Well, that's why I have to do this a couple of times and waste several minutes to get through the 90 that I can craft.
Waldo,
I'll let you guys know when I'm ready for that. Waldo with 300 bits, thank you there, Waldo. Which means Laz, we can hear you up there today, Lomir.
Waldo's going to get himself a copy of Grand Mountain Adventures.
For a few streamer bundles, I can make you some more.
Can't do that.
Rolls.
Can only be given away on the stream. I cannot incentivize it.
Yeah, can't negotiate a barter for them.
Yeah.
But Waldo's game key is worth $19.99 as Dwip takes the lead. And the hype train was close. At least I saw that. I don't know if that's still the case.
Close. Yeah. But yeah, so I started a craft and I get to wait several minutes before I can craft again. What kind of exciting gameplay is that?
Lovely gameplay.
Yeah, it's like
As we jump down here, Stymie now currently in the lead, fighting Dwip.
what's the point of having people wait for several minutes to actually know whether or not they crafted something when it's just a progress bar that keeps on going across.
Yeah, that's Zorian Dufresne takes the lead now. That's one of those ongoing, unexplained mysteries of the universe. It used to take so long to even do like a teleport and recall.
Yeah.
And they finally, got smart and got rid of the delays on that. And they should actually, make this crafting a whole lot quicker.
Round 1 completed. So let's craft some more. Oh, wait, I can actually craft 94. So I'm going to hit start on that here. Hold on. Here, I'll tell you how long it actually takes for me to craft 94 scrolls. So that is, or 94 wood
Zorian Dufresne.
Oops. Although I need to go back to the game of marbles so that way y'all can watch the excitement that is a hard landing.
You haven't been showing them the game of marbles?
Tantalus is in charge of. Well, I went and showed the game for a little bit. Exciting gameplay. Man. Dun 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 dun.
All right.
The Savage Furry stole the lead from Tantalus and hits the basket. So Tantalus, although I almost hijacked it in the end. So I do have to finish some scroll crafting before I do this. And we're already a minute in, and I'm not even a third of the way through this one craft run.
But we've got one more giveaway coming up. And It's a 50-50 shot because nobody got into it. Should I give people time to get into it, or should I hit the close giveaway button? So far, we got a $30 game and a $20 game.
Yes. Got stuff. Okay, and remind me that I do have to send the Savage Furry some scrolls.
Yeah.
Savage Furry, it's up to you to remind me that I owe you scrolls.
Yeah, you did win, Dark Blue Monkey. And
2 minutes
sorry to hear
in
about you losing your connection.
I am about halfway done with this just the base materials.
Okay, you're giving everybody one last chance to type in exclamation I love free shit.
Do I need to? I mean, I will if I have to.
No, you don't need to.
It's like, I love free shit. There you go, lass. Yeah, I have entered the giveaway. What game did I win? What game did I win? Okay, Knight Rider's entered. Anybody else? Okay, we are at 3 minutes and a couple of seconds, and I still have another 30 to go.
All right, looks like everybody who wants to be in is in. So closing the giveaway, picking a winner, and the Knight Rider.
Oh, man. Knight Rider, you stole my game key.
Knight Rider is gonna get... Oh, I don't know if I should give him this one.
Oh, yeah. You should give it to me?
No, I should keep this one.
Oh, okay. What was it?
It's Cats in Time.
Nice.
Anytime there's a cute cat game, I want it myself. But it's going to Knight Rider. I don't even know if I got Stray. I think I might have bought it. But Cats in Time is worth $4.99 for a Knight Rider. So congratulations, Knight Rider.
Okay, let's see.
And I'm getting close to that point
We
where I
we
gotta buy some more game keys.
we are at 4 minutes and not even at 90.
Are you serious? What are you doing? One at a time?
I have to craft the wood pulp first.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So for
I
94
thought you
wood
already had the
pulp,
wood pulp.
no.
Oh, you had to make scrap first?
Well, no, I didn't have to make the scrap.
Oh, okay.
So I just wasted 4 minutes and 22 seconds to craft 94 wood pulp.
And
So actually,
giveaways.
423.
Maybe that'll teach you.
What to always have scrolls on me?
No,
And,
it's a pulp.
and I am aware that the teleport to zone. Oh wait, I grabbed the wrong reagent. I grabbed nightshade instead of garlic. Watch me be out of
Make
garlic.
sure you always have pulp.
Okay, I've got garlic. Well, I mean that would be go craft in your free times.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was buying pulp
Yeah.
cheaper or as cheap as you can get with the whatchamacallit, the new addition to
Yeah.
it. And I'm sorry, but I'm not giving away my secret. I have a secret location for scrolls now.
Dude,
Yeah,
I could
I'm
probably
sure if
go
you
through
look,
and
yeah.
I'm sure I could go find it. But yeah,
At
I might
cost.
as well. I might as well go finish completing all the crap that I have in my inventory. Right. Okay. And
Stymie, I think
I
that was
can't.
a long time ago, buddy. I don't
I
think pulp
cannot
was actually ever.
pan
I thought it was
my
scrap, and
camera.
they nerfed scrap. But just to give you guys an idea, I mean, I haven't bought this stuff in ages. I'm gonna just run over here, and I mean,
Oh yeah.
I stockpiled literally years ago as Jack is working
Oh
over
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And as my stockpiles, I'm just going to show you here, I still have 32, 31, 29,000s in wood scrap. And then I've got 2 stacks of 32 and a 16 of wood pulp still sitting here from God knows how long ago. Because, again, back in the day, I was just hoarding everything. Another one of those things that I hoarded. Since we got some time, since we're just sitting over here, was dragon haunches.
Oh yeah.
The prices went ridiculous. I was getting them so cheap, and right now I've got a 114 haunches, but I processed a whole bunch of them. I've got over 10,000 dragon meat just sitting there to make this dragon stew with. And again, that stuff I was hoarding like crazy. So the only things I ever have to worry about is making the vegetable stock, which it looks like I'm going to need some veggies here soon to. Yeah, but I've still got a decent amount of dragon stew. I got a couple hundred there before I have to restock, and those don't sell as often as I'd like them to. But
Oh yeah.
speaking of dragons,
Hey, Les. I'm already out of all that pulp that I crafted.
I could have just given you some scrolls and you could have replaced them. You know that, right?
Well, I would still have to go craft them.
Come
Could
on.
have sold them to me at cost.
Well, and that's defeats the purpose of me getting them.
Hey, so
I just give them to you and just replace them.
Did you actually watch sports ball this weekend?
I semi watched a game yesterday. Again, I'm always in it for the commercials, and the commercials weren't that great either. These days they start releasing them a couple days beforehand instead of waiting, so I was able to see a lot of them before they even got
to
the Super Bowl airings, and there was no real standouts this year. I don't think. First time in Super Bowl history was religious ads. Then there was the Kennedy for President ad that he's now saying that he's apologizing to the world for because he had no clue that they were going to do that. The rest of the
This was done
Kennedy
by a
family
super
is
PAC.
up
I
in
have no
arms.
control over
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah. Using pictures of JFK and the family from back in the 60s, and that people aren't pleased about it. And there were some really wasteful commercials time this year. And as for
Okay.
the game itself was very lackluster. I don't think
Okay.
either team was really doing a great job. I mean, it was just mediocre. It was 3 points, 6 points, 3 points, 3 points, and there was really nothing. Yeah,
No phenomenal plays or anything
yeah,
like that. Like
yeah.
this needs to be watched again.
Best part was probably because it went into overtime, and you know,
Yeah. I will say that I read a book series this weekend that I got it off of a like top 100 fantasy list off of Amazon, and uh then find out that it's also on a spicy book list. By spicy, that means that there's like sexual
Spicy,
content,
yes.
and it's actually written by a romance writer.
Drip,
I
you gotta be, yeah, you gotta be disappointed, but yeah, it's worth. I'm sure you gotta do is look for Kennedy for President 2024 on YouTube, and you'll see the ad.
RFK Jr.
Yeah.
president ad Super Bowl.
I mean, should no, I'm not even gonna do that here because yeah,
No.
it ain't worth it. We don't get into that. You'll find it.
Yeah, I just know about the Taylor Swift's boyfriend going a little bit angry mode at the coach after something. I don't even know the context or anything like that. So, but hey, if you want to read a spicy fantasy novel, you should, or couple series, the Empyrean series, which includes Fourth Wing and something else. No, Taylor Swift won.
Yeah, that's been my go-to line. Who won the Super Bowl? Well, Taylor Swift won the Super Bowl. Come on, who else? Yeah,
the Swifties won the Super Bowl.
and the other big story is apparently half of who was it? The 49ers? Let me get over here.
Hey, but Joel Osteen's church did get shot up over the weekend as well.
The 49ers didn't know the new rules when overtime started, and
What?
yeah, they didn't know the new rules, so as
new rules?
Well, the old rules were sudden death overtime. The old rules were whoever got the toss in overtime and the first person to score a touchdown won.
But the sudden death rules have been out of the game for a while, though.
Just 2 years.
It's still a while.
Well, again,
I mean, that should be something that's like
this is just the second Super Bowl that's been out of. So, most people don't, so it's really not a long time. There was only one other Super Bowl where it applied. Yeah. So again, most of these guys did not know, and
how did they not know because it's not the first time in history, it's the second time that the rule's been applied.
No, and the rules were changed. This is the first time overtime has been in effect since the rule changed. So the rule was changed 2 years ago, but this is the first time the rule was ever used, in my understanding. It wasn't used last year. Last year there was no overtime, as far as I understand. So, again,
hey, pretty soon they'll actually make it like football for the rest of the world, where you have to use your foot to hit the ball, and then there will be 90 minutes or 45 minutes of continual play with some additional injury time.
Actually, this was the first time a playoff game had gone into overtime since 2022. So there hasn't even been an overtime game through any other time, for playoffs, for the new rule. And
hey, you win some. So I was reading a book, and then I was watching like the Halo series on Paramount
read?
Plus. Yes, I read there, Lomir. Laz collects books but doesn't open them.
Yeah, I don't read like I used to anymore. I do
know.
most of my reading online these days. It's just so much easier.
Well, I mean, it's like
Yeah.
I've got it on my phone.
Yeah,
And
I've also got an app for ebooks on my phone. So
yeah. Well, right now I'm reading Assassin's Apprentice, which is the Farseer trilogy, because I've never read that. Wow. That is the
anyway,
book of the moment.
let's stop what we're doing here and let's pull a giveaway before we get to a main topic.
Streamer
How about
bundles.
that? Yeah.
That is going to be going to Tantalus. Congratulations there, Tantalus.
Azorian Dufresne. Congratulations.
Now I just have to wait a minute for this to complete this craft, so that way I can then turn around and
Who was I supposed
mail
to
it
remind
out.
you?
I already mailed them out to Stymie, the Savage Furry. But yeah, this is exciting gameplay. I hope everybody realizes that hands not on the keyboard, not doing anything for 4 minutes at a time because I'm waiting for something to finish.
Pew pew.
Yes.
Alrighty.
I have no problems with reading on my Kindle. Yeah, Jack's just throwing around his 6 gold when he's on the lot. Yeah. Whoopsies. Sorry about that. Didn't know we were on the lot because I'm behind the lot. I'm behind the wall.
Tina says, that's so unfulfilling, Laz. There's something visceral about physically turning a page. Yeah, there is. There's also something about carpal tunnel trying to hold a book open while you're reading it if you're not sitting, my hands used to cramp up from all the reading I used to do because, I would try and, hold it with one hand most of the time and, your hand just like, you get the claw.
What? I've never experienced that.
Well, what do? You lay in bed on the pillow with the book propped up or?
No. So, like, my carpal tunnel is I can't hold a hammer or a screwdriver for very long.
Uh-huh.
Which is a weird. It's manual labor, not going to work. I can type all day.
Hand cramps, but not from reading.
Yeah.
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 No comments, Diving.
Yes.
You have muscles built up in one arm, but not the other.
The kung fu grip.
All
Okay,
right.
What am I mailing out? I forgot. The streamer bundle.
Streamer bundles this time. That's right.
Streamer bundle. My giveaway is reopened, and that's got to find your mailbox. Can't see it in the dark.
It's right there on the wall.
I know, but couldn't see it.
There's actually 2 of them right there. One on the wall, one on the floor.
Oh. Yeah, but so I get
stocking vending machines.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Grabbing all those bags of Doritos is hard, I'm sure.
Oh man, I mean, it's like fucking such exciting gameplay.
Yeah, it's a business that I've always considered getting into is owning my own vending machines. Go out and stock them, once a week or so. Collect the money.
Yeah.
Live large.
I mean, it's like, why? I still want to know, why is crafting such a massive time sink?
They got to keep you in there to get those stats. Well, they needed the stats early on to get game hours loaded up so they could say, hey, look how many game hours
40
we have.
hours of gameplay, yeah.
Yeah. But that's no longer relevant, so.
No.
Yeah. It is what it is. All right. Are we going to get to Clockwork
Shroud.
Dragons?
Hold on. Gold Clockwork Dragon spawn rate. Can the team please revisit the Gold Dragon spawn rate? Since this was introduced in December, it has been one of my favorite mobs to spar with. Sometime in January, the spawn rate was reduced considerably. I used to be able to find at least one gold dragon a day, sometimes 2 or 3. Now I'm lucky to find it once a week. On regular visits to the beach. It's always exciting to have new beasties introduced to the game, but having this only appear in one zone with a very dismal spawn rate is not too cool.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
We have hundreds of zones, but cannot spread the variety around the game? Things are very discouraging as a high-level player. Aether creatures go on hiatus for too long, and gold clockwork spawn is terrible. Black clockwork is only available at the breach as well on a very low spawn rate. We need some more challenges, please. Can the dev please add some hard or extreme options to some popular zones, perhaps? Getting bored fast. Dun dun dun. Rinaldi, it does seem like the golden clocky spawn rate has decreased compared to when it was initially introduced. I kind of like that some spawns and loot drops are rare. For me, it makes the hunt more challenging and more enticing, and the reward more satisfying. However, when the spawn rate or drop rate is extremely low, the challenging hunt can become a frustrating, boring grind. Didn't Chris say something about removing the grind from games, and that's what his new game is going to do?
No, I thought his new game said it was just going to be a grind like all his other games.
Oh. It's going to be Barbie's writing adventure again.
I don't know. Where's the troll when we need him? Where's Bridge Troll with the Barbie clip?
Yes. It's like using LOC as a developer metric. Wait, Tina, what's LOC? Lines of code. Lines of code. Yes. It's exactly what it is. Yeah, see, I got it before you even typed it in there. Remember, 6-second delay. I'll have an idea what to help with this issue. Add 2 new loot items to be treasure map system, perhaps to the hopefully upcoming higher tier treasure maps. These new light items would be rare potions that each last 3 real life days. One option would increase the spawn rate of rare creatures in any zone, perhaps 2 or 3 times the spawn rate. Something like the Potion of Allure creature. The other potion would increase the drop rate of rare items from any creature, perhaps 2 or 3 times the drop rate, something like Potion of Bountiful Loot.
Keep dreaming, Rinaldi. Keep dreaming.
Hey, man.
First, you got to get those new treasure maps, which I'm not holding my breath on.
The potions could be used simultaneously to give the optimal chance to score a rare. However, if multiple people in the same party had the same potion active, the effect of the spawn rate drop rate would not be additive, i.e. the max spawn drop rate would be the equivalent of a single potion regardless of how many people in the party had the potion active. But the loot rule is still unchanged, so the loot does not go preferentially to the person with the potion active. In order to make these potions do not tip the scale too much toward the avatar, the potions should be a rare loot item and or perhaps include some type of debuff. Yeah, I know. Ultimately, you are still grinding for a rare potion in order to help you grind slightly less for a different rare item, but if the potions are not account bound, then they can be traded or sold, which for a price help reduce the grind for rare spawn loots. I don't know, it's just a thought to give more spice to the hunt for rares. I don't know if it's possible or if players would want something like this, but tossing it out there for discussion.
Let's just start with variables are hard.
Variables are hard.
Yeah, the
And
fact
if
that
you're going to make a potion, why not make it tied to a skill in game and have the requirements
yeah,
like
what's
something
a
like
rare?
you need to have 140 alchemy in order to craft this skill, this potion, something like that. Of which I have 128, so I wouldn't even be able to craft it.
No, I'm all for if they did something like that, it would be a loot drop, and you have to do X, Y, Z to get that loot drop.
See, I disagree with that because everything should be craftable. So
Yeah, no, but when a million people can then craft that potion, then everybody and their dog is using the potion.
you make the reagents required for said potion rare.
Oh well,
But in order to get the potion, you still have to go to an alchemist that has spent a lot of time in their alchemy skill to get there.
Then I would make it higher than 120, maybe.
I said 140.
Oh, then maybe make it 150 just to really make it.
Yeah. Really, someone had to really do.
Somebody has to grind for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We're talking about not doing the grind. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Shroud math. But the spawn rate is too low, period, on Goldie Gold. Hey, there's a public API stat that would actually tell you what the actual rate of that Goldie showing up.
Let's see. Can we go find that?
That would be shroudoftheavatar.net.
Yeah. Shroudoftheavatar.net. Commodity API as monster stats.
Well, you first have to figure out what's Clockwork Dragon in Blood Bay. You would have to figure out how many times it's been killed, and then you'd have to see how many gold Clockwork Dragons there are. So that way you'd find the spawn rate. But I don't know which Clockwork Dragon is killed before. But if you look at that, 322 players killed it in the last. Oh, that's Mistrinder the Beach for the gold Clockwork Dragon.
Where are you seeing that? I'm trying to find it. I see 322 players killed 118,681 monsters in the last 24 hours. I did a search for a gold Clockwork Dragon, but I don't see anything come up with that.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was based off of the just the gold Clockwork Dragon. How many top kills? 78 in the. Let's see.
Okay, here we go. Gold Clockwork Dragon. I got it.
So the stats are a little bit wonky on that because we need to figure out the timeline. So if we could actually zoom in, but it's looking like 10 a day are spawning, maybe.
Let's see. From the beginning, it started at about 10 back in.
Oh, wait. Sorry. So that would be for the month. So in January, there were 60. In December, there was 50. November, there was 12.
Right. Whereas in February, there were 8.
Yeah. That's some Shroud math. It's
Yeah.
like, why has there only been 8?
They dropped
so
from
far?
60 last month to 8 this
8.
month. So yeah. Yeah, but you can see that peak where, it was up, and I guess 50 in December, where people knew it was there. They were hunting it in January, and then January, it dropped.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. Well,
Now, Knight Rider
they
was
fidget with the RNG,
yeah,
and
Knight Rider had 28 of those
Tyler.
kills.
Yes, Knight Rider has killed a lot of gold clockwork dragons. He likes Goldie.
What
Hi,
happens
Willie.
when we click on Knight Rider?
Where are you going to now? Oh, you just want to rub your face on that knob. Meow. Oh, and there's Tyrion.
Yeah,
Furry
so
tentacle
you
attack.
can definitely see the big difference between last month and this month.
Oh yeah, from 60 to 8, and we are almost halfway through the month. Short month, but yeah.
Timmy says he always assumed the spawn rate for special monsters were tied to the RNG, but on a timer for every so many spawns. Even then, if they're out killing, stuff down in a place like the Breach, I mean, that's a big dip right there. I mean, 60 down to 8. I mean, that's a big, big drop.
That and they need to post things like you've got a 25% chance for this mob to show up after this mob killed. That way people know, okay, this is what's expected. And if I end up with, hey, I've killed this thing 27 times in a row, I think your Shroud math might be off again.
A little bit, you think?
Yeah. Because the Shroud math, we know, is very, 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 very temperamental. And they have done things like, oh, we put the decimal point in the wrong place. Oh, that was supposed to be a square root and we misapplied it. Oh, wait, we have done this and messed up the Shroud math multiple times for over the last decade, to where the Shroud math is still very in nobody's favor.
Rudimentary
for things. Yeah.
It's rudimentary.
I mean, we had people actually discuss the fact that, like, hey, I have 160 skill in this, but when it was 120, I was actually receiving more. It's like,
oh, well,
that's a lot of skill points.
Yeah,
it's Shroud math.
Yeah, is certain things like wood gathering is a lot easier with lower skill than it is with higher skill. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's like that doesn't make sense when you until you realize Shroud math.
Yeah. But let's talk about some other interesting Shroud math with the simple wooden stick.
Oh, a simple wooden stick.
Because this one I find funny. This is just,
Simple wooden stick, torch light location. When the simple wooden stick torch is placed in the light location appears correctly, but the torch is moved, the lighting effect itself stays where it is originally placed. See screenshots. If you reload the zone, the light effect moves to the correct location. This was tested in several different basements, houses, and outside with the same effect.
So there's the original placement. Good lighting effect. And then you pick up the torch and move it, but the light is still in the corner.
Still in the old
yeah.
Shroud math.
That's some funky Shroud math. Yeah, if I've ever seen it.
Yes. Shroud math related to location.
And Alley Oop finds that it's not even right there either.
It's not even in the right initial placement. It pops right into one corner and stays there regardless of how I rotate or move the torch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually, it does look like the center of that is actually off. And the best way to test that would be put it in the middle of the floor to actually look to see whether or not the light source is centered, the proper elevation in the proper location, or if it's off center.
That's a good question.
But, yep. Shroud math. It's like, how
Great
did you
stuff.
do that?
Great stuff. I tell you what.
because that torch came into the game, what, 7.5, 8 years ago?
Well, if we want to talk about some really good shroud math, let's jump over to those legendary to epic artifact recipes.
Oh, yeah.
Because this one is, and we're gonna have to pull that up also on SodaWiki. So let's get over to SodaWiki.
I have used this recipe 4 times the same rarity of the artifact. 100 chunks of coal, 1 stone chisel, X ancient essences. X for being common to uncommon, 2 for common, uncommon for rare, 4 for legendary, 6 for legendary to epic. This worked up to legendary. This isn't working for from legendary to epic. Hey, did you check the player instructions?
Player instructions. I guess we can go with the player instructions, which, of course, they don't do nothing but go to the player instructions. It doesn't tell you where to find them in player instructions.
Legendary.
Yeah. I'm going for epic.
Okay. Common, uncommon, rare, legendary, and epic. 2 legendary artifacts can be combined to create 1 epic artifact.
Yeah, so it's 4 common, 1 uncommon, 4 common, create a rare, 4 rare to create a legendary, but 2 legendary to create an epic. So who came up with that shroud math? 4, 4, 4, 2. That's good shroud math. Why wasn't it just 4, 4, 4, and 4? Why didn't you just leave it the same way? Why did we go to 2 at the end? That's the real question. Okay, 4, 4, 4, and 2.
Notice it didn't list. It doesn't list the other resources either.
No, which I think are all the same, but
yes.
Now, of course, the changeover in artifacts to make them like this was a complete waste of time and development, as far as I was concerned. Also, but that's another whole piece of work and another whole. We've done a whole story on this kind of stuff.
The stupid thing is also related to crafting. Okay, because it's for that upgrade. You have to have the exact number within the crafting window for it to craft?
Yes.
I'm crafting wood pulp right now, and I don't have the exact number of pulp based off of the number that I need. I just have like a stack of stuff.
I'm sure if you had the stacks in your, if you had 6 and 6, I'm sure it would probably work the same, but most people aren't, going there.
Yeah.
I know when I crafted my my BMC rings, let me get over here and I have them here.
Bubbles, the entire problem is related to the fact that they actually did have those stats beforehand, before they introduced the epic stuff. So the items used to be the epic stats. But instead they turned around and they fucked it up and made it so that way, hey, these things, in order to upgrade them, you're going to have to go collect 64 uncommon ones. And then they turned around and screwed around with the old items versus the new items because they changed the durability of them. But when's the last time a ring or necklace took a durability hit?
I'm looking at mine. Mine are 129 and 130, both of them.
So they've taken one point of damage.
1 point of damage, but I don't ever really do any fighting in this. Yeah. Whereas my focus battery necklace is a full 130 for 130. My cloak is
and I know that you have died recently because if we go in game to the
are we still up on the leaderboards?
Leaderboards for the last week.
Yeah, I still can't go to 7 days from one day. I have to go to 30 days.
We are no longer on the 7 days.
Yeah, I have to go to 30 days before I can go to 7 days, which is
to
silly.
See that we are number 12 in the PvP leaderboards for the last 7 days or 30 days.
Yeah. Jack and Laz, top PvPers. That's right.
That's right.
You know how easy that is? One duel.
Well, it's 2 duels. One win.
Well,
one
yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, one duel each. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Shroud math.
It looks like Gregor's out there wreaking havoc. 65 kills, 0 deaths.
He's probably making some cannibal stew.
Yeah. He's got somebody sacrificing themselves out there.
Yep, he's turning in the cannibal stew.
That's too funny.
Yes.
Do we have time for one more little topic?
Oh, yes, we do.
Can't summon?
Shroud math. Can't summon my pet in the Spectral Peaks. Can't summon pet or magic companion in Spectral Peaks. The last few days, if I go to the Spectral Peaks, I cannot summon my Sabertooth cat. Comes up no answer, or my magic pet Phoenix. I've tried at the entrances and in the scene. This is a new occurrence because I've been there several times in the past with no problems. Thanks. And here, run the bug/bug command.
Yeah, because your user specs do not do what they ask for. Fill out a proper bug report.
Hey, Shroud math. And then from there, Vulcans, I was able to summon in that zone a few times. It might be related to the types of pet that he was trying to summon. And here's 2 of them. Alley-oop, I was able to summon an Earth Elemental, a Phoenix, and a Tamed Obsidian Snow Leopard at both these locations. Whatever it is, it's just you. It seems not something wrong with the scene. My guess would be something wrong with your taming necklace, but that wouldn't have affected your Phoenix. This is a long shot, but try it otherwise naked.
Fish naked.
Nope. Won't work naked either. I tried 2 different taming necklaces. Both worked fine everywhere else. And tried summoning my Phoenix and my Earth Elemental. Both worked fine everywhere else too. The thing is, I have been in that scene several times before with both of those pets. Exact same taming necklaces, and everything was fine. Now, all of a sudden, this has happened. Oh well, I guess it will remain a mystery. Thanks anyway. Well, I have half an answer to the problem. I did this on another computer, and my pet came up in the Spectral Peak. So it says something to do with this computer. I log in through Steam, so I will try investigating there and then reinstall if needed. Hopefully that will solve the problem.
Process of elimination.
Problem solves. It seems when I did a file validation checks in Steam, there are 16 files that wouldn't validate. After they were repaired, my pet returned to service in Spectral Peaks just fine.
Shroud math.
Shroud math.
Files will not validate.
Yeah,
No
that's
pets
weird.
for you. No pets for you.
Yeah. It's like, how did those files get corrupted?
Yeah. Probably one of them patches right around that time.
Or his game crashed while he was in the scene or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that.
But it's time for us to wrap up this edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack. So we are going to pull our final giveaways, and long live the Stymie.
Oh, man. Data Panics is going to be getting a streamer bundle.
Come on over and grab yourself a streamer bundle.
Okay. What Data Panics? What's the in-game name for Data Panics?
It's a good question. I have to look that up.
What the fuck is this damn thing? Oh, dark.
Data Panics. Let's see if I have Data Panics.
Yeah, in-game name for Data Panics.
He's Barden Bella. Barden Bella.
Barden Bella. Hopefully I spelled that right. Yeah, I did. It appears I did.
And then pull in the game key giveaways, and long live the Stymie. For a double
congratulations.
win.
Congratulations.
Let's go see what we've got for him.
Jigoku getting a copy of. Hi there, Tyrion. How you doing?
Stymie's going to get himself a copy of Dragon Spirits from me.
Oh, man. Attack of the Earthlings. Dun, dun, dun. Congratulations. Jigoku.
Dragon Spirits worth $5.99. No, it says it's on sale. Hold on, let's see if that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on sale for $5.99. Retail value $9.99. So congratulations, Stymie, on your double win, and of course, thank you to Stymie, Dark Blue Monkey, and Waldo for your donations. Thank you, guys, and of course, all the rest of you for joining us here each and every day. We do appreciate you, and we'll be back with more tomorrow on Taco Tuesday, right here on NBNN. Until then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye. And Attack of the Earthlings is $15. Dun, dun, dun.
You gotta watch out for those Earthlings.
Oh, yeah, you do.